cheerful countentenance. The joy inside the heart will show outside. And I have seen the face that carries gladness, and known the heart that lives within that smile.
The face cannot hide what the heart is holding. It wears the inner weather on its skin. And so the wisdom starts before the mirror, with the mending of the heart that lives within. A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance. Let the joy inside show on the outside too. I will tend the heart before I tend the morning. I will bring it to the place of being glad. For the face that meets the day reflects the dwelling, and a merry heart will make the face it has. A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance. Let the joy inside show on the outside too. A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance. Let the heart be merry, and the face will show it. Commit thy works unto the Lord this morning, and thy thoughts shall be established in their place. Before the hand is put to any labor, first put the labor in his hands and grace. I have started days without the committing, and found my thoughts scattered like leaves in wind. But the day that begins with the surrender is the day that finds its purpose in the end. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. Commit thy works unto the Lord. Before the day begins, commit it all. I lay the list of everything before him, before the doing and the planning start. And in the laying down I find the order that the committing brings into the heart. Commit thy works unto the Lord.
Deviseth his own way within him, but the Lord is the one who directeth every step. I have made my plans with care and full intention, and found the steps adjusted by the hand that kept. I have learned to hold the planning without gripping, set the course and leave the steps to him. For the heart that plans and then releases planning will find the path more wise than any scheme. A man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directeth his steps. Plan with open hands before him, and let the steps be his. There is a rest in this that no amount of planning could ever give to someone holding tight. But the one who plans and lets the Lord adjust it will find the steps arrived at right. A man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directeth his steps. Plan with open hands before him, and let the steps be his. friend loveth at all times, the proverb says, and a brother is born for the adversity days. The one who stays when staying costs the most is the friend whose love deserves the highest praise. I have known the ones who left when things grew difficult, who were present only when the sun was bright. But I have also known the ones who stayed beside me through the season that required the staying in the night. A friend loveth at all times. At all times others go. And the greatest friend I have has loved me always, through every version of the man I've been. And his love was not withheld when I was failing, for he is the friend who loved before he'd seen. A friend loveth at all times. At all times he loves. A brother born for adversity stays when others go. Is born for adversity. Is a strong tower to me. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. I have run into the name when trouble found me, and found the name was stronger than the chase. I've said the name when everything was shaking, when the ground beneath me felt too soft to stand. And every time the tower stood around me, and the safety of the name was close at hand. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth in and is safe. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. Run into it and find his grace. Will not stand outside and think about the shelter, when the running is the only faithful act. For the name is not just something to consider, it is the tower that you enter and come back. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth in and is safe. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. Run into it and find his grace. many devices in a man's heart, many plans and calculations of his own. But the counsel of the Lord shall stand above them when every other plan has been outgrown. I have made so many plans in my own wisdom, and watched so many of them fail to hold. But the counsel of the Lord has stood behind them and shaped what I could never have control. The counsel of the Lord shall stand, many devices, but one thing remains. The counsel of the Lord shall stand when everything a man has built has changed. I release my many devices to the counsel. It stands when all my calculations fall, and in the standing of the Lord's own wisdom, I find the only thing that stands through all. The counsel of the Lord shall stand, many devices, but one thing remains. The counsel of the Lord shall stand when everything a man has built has changed. Oh, many devices in a man's heart, nevertheless, nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord shall stand. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy shall find the life that righteousness provides, and honor comes to the one who keeps on following the road that mercy and right living guides. I have set my face toward what is right and merciful, and followed when the following was hard, and every step toward goodness has been answered by the finding of the life within the yard. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life. He that followeth after righteousness findeth life and honor too. The following is the faithful part the proverb speaks of, not the arriving, but the choosing of the way. And the life and honor wait for those who follow through every ordinary following day. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life. He that followeth after righteousness findeth life and honor too. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life, righteousness and honor. My son, give me thine heart, he says with tenderness, and let thine eyes observe the ways I walk. I am not taking what belongs to another. I am asking for the thing I made to talk. He does not demand the heart he made for giving. He asks it with the asking of the one who loves. And the asking is more tender than the taking, for he wants what is freely given from above. My son, give me thine heart, let thine eyes observe my ways. My son, give me thine heart, it is mine to tend and keep. I have heard the asking in the voice of wisdom, and I have brought the heart that he has asked to hold. For the one who gives the heart to the one asking will find the heart return more rich than gold. My son, give me thine heart, let thine eyes observe my ways. My son, give me thine heart, it is mine to tend and keep. My son, give me thine heart, and let thine eyes observe my way. a trap that keeps me small and bound. But whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe, on solid rather than on shifting ground. I have lived inside the fear of what man thought of me, and felt the snare of people-pleasing tighten. But the day I moved my trust to the Lord above me was the day the fear of man began to lighten. The fear of man bringeth a snare, but trust in the Lord shall be safe. The fear of man bringeth a snare, put thy trust in him and be free. I will not feed the fear that comes from human faces, for no man holds the safety that I need. But the Lord who holds my going and my coming is the one whose trust is liberty indeed. The fear of man bringeth a snare, but trust in the Lord shall be safe. The fear of man bringeth a snare, put thy trust in him and be free. The fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be saved. Every word of God is pure, he said, and so I trusted. He is a shield to them who put their trust in him. I have built my life upon the word that is not shifting, and found a shield that no attack could dim. I have tested every word against the living, and found it truer than the testing could reveal. And every pureness of the word has sheltered every doubt and proved itself as real. Pure, he is a shield unto them that trust. Every word of God is pure, built on what is pure, and it will hold.
began with this collection, with the word that has been faithful to the end. And every proverb in this holy book is pure, and every pure word is a shield again. Every word of God is pure. He is a shield unto them that trust. Every word of God is pure. Build on what is pure, and it will hold. Every word of God is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in Him. The path of the just is as the shining light that shineth more and more unto the perfect day. The road I walk is not growing darker, but brighter with each step along the way. I have walked this road through seasons I could not see, and every turn has brought more light than less. And what I thought was the end of what I knew was only the beginning of the brightness. The path of the just is shining, shining more and more. The path of the just is shining unto the perfect day. I do not need to see the end from where I stand, because the one who lit the path walks with me still. And every faithful step I take in trusting is another step toward the light He fills. The path of the just is shining, shining more and more. The path of the just is shining unto the perfect day. The path of the just has the shining light
Keep thy heart with all diligence this morning, for out of it the issues of life will flow. What lives inside the heart will shape the living, and every stream runs where the heart will go. I have learned that what I let into the heart will sooner or later come out in what I do. So the keeping of the heart is not a burden, but the faithful work of walking something true. Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Keep thy heart with all diligence, guard the source before the day begins. I bring the heart before the morning keeper, and ask that it be set toward what is right. And in the setting I receive the order that carries me from morning into night. Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Keep thy heart with all diligence, guard the source before the day begins. Keep thy heart with all diligence, out of it are the issues of life. I love them that love me, says the voice of wisdom, and those that seek me early they shall find. The one who comes before the day has taken over will find me there before he's left behind. I have come to seek before the noise was asking, before the world could put its list together. And in the early seeking I have found him who promised he would meet the early seeker. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find. I love them that love me, come early, and I will be there. There is a sweetness in the early finding, a quality of presence in the first light. For wisdom waits for those who come before the others,
gives herself before the rest arrive. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find. I love them that love me. Come early, and I will be there. Shall find. Come early. Blessed is the man that heareth wisdom's call, who watches daily at the gates and waits, who stands beside the posts of all her doors, and meets her in the mornings that he makes. I have stood here more than once and found the blessing of a life that comes from choosing to be near, and the favor of the Lord is on the watching, and the life is found by those who persevere. Blessed is the man that heareth, watching daily at the gates. Blessed is the man that heareth, whoso findeth me findeth life. For the finding of wisdom is the finding of life itself, and the favor of the Lord is never far from the one who watches at the door each morning, before the day has told him what things are. Blessed is the man that heareth, watching daily at the gates. Blessed is the man that heareth, whoso findeth me findeth life. Blessed is the man, blessed is the man
blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it when it comes. It is not like the riches of the striving that fill the hands and hollow out the lungs. I have received things that came with a cost, that gave with one hand and took with the other. But the blessing of the Lord is clean and whole. It enriches without sorrow like no other. The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it. The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and the giving leaves no. There is a kind of richness I could never buy, and a fullness that no working could obtain. But the blessing of the Lord arrives and stays, and it brings no grief and carries no refrain. The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it. The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and the giving leaves no wound. The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, he addeth no sorrow with it. The liberal soul shall be made fat and giving, and he that watereth shall be watered too. The generous hand does not go home the emptier, but finds itself more full than when it flew. I have watched the holding close leave people smaller, and I have seen the giving make them grow. And the word of wisdom says it plainly, what you pour out is what will overflow. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life. The one who lives in goodness grows a shade, and those who pass beneath the faithful branches will find their rest in what the righteous made. I wanna be the kind of man whose living grows into something others find they need. Not just a person passing through the moment, but a tree of life that starts from a seed. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life. The fruit of the righteous bears and gives. He that winneth souls is wise indeed, for every soul brought in is life increased. And the wisdom of the one who bears the fruit is the wisdom of the living and release. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life. The fruit of the righteous bears and gives. Is wise. Heaviness in the heart of man will make it stoop, but a good word rises up and makes it glad. The heart that has been weighted by the morning can be lifted by the kindness of a word. I have carried heavy hearts on heavy mornings, when the weight of everything had pressed me low, and a single word from someone paying attention was the thing that made the heaviness let go. A good word maketh the heart glad. One word can lift what heaviness pressed down. A good word maketh the heart glad. Let your words be good to those you found. For the proverb says the heart of man needs gladness, and a good word is the way to make it stay. A good word maketh the heart glad. One word can lift what heaviness pressed down. A good word maketh the heart glad. Let your words be good to those you found. Heaviness maketh it stoop, but a good word maketh it glad. A good word.
Hope deferred maketh the heart sick within me. The waiting that goes on beyond the time I set. And I have known the sickness of the hoping that has not found its answer in me yet. I do not want to minimize the waiting, for the proverb does not pretend, it does not hurt. But it also says when the desire is coming, it is a tree of life and worth the wait.
Hope deferred maketh the heart sick,
but when the desire cometh,
it is a tree of life.
When the desire cometh, so I will hold the ache and hold the hoping, both of them together in the same two hands, and trust the one who made the tree of life to bring the longing to the promised land.
Hope deferred maketh the heart sick,
but when the desire cometh,
it is a tree of life.
When the desire cometh,
hope deferred maketh the heart sick,
but when the desire cometh,
it is a tree of life. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge too. The one who stands in reverence before the Maker has found the only solid place to stand that's true. I have looked for confidence in my own doing, in the calculations of the things I've tried, but the strong confidence that holds through every season is the confidence of one who fears the Lord inside. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence. His children have a place of refuge. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, a shelter that will hold through every storm. The world would say that confidence comes from performance, but the proverb says it grows from holy fear. And the children of the ones who walk in reverence inherit the refuge of a God who's near. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence. His children have a place of refuge. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, a shelter that will hold through every storm. Shall have a place of refuge.
A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance. The joy inside the heart will show outside. And I have seen the face that carries gladness, and known the heart that lives within that smile.
The face cannot hide what the heart is holding. It wears the inner weather on its skin. And so the wisdom starts before the mirror, with the mending of the heart that lives within. A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance. Let the joy inside show on the outside too.
I will tend the heart before I tend the morning. I will bring it to the place of being glad. Let the joy inside show on the outside too. A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance. Let the heart be merry, and the face will show it.
Commit thy works unto the Lord this morning, and thy thoughts shall be established in their place. Before the hand is put to any labor, first put the labor in his hands and grace. I have started days without the committing, and found my thoughts scattered like leaves in wind. But the day that begins with the surrender is the day that finds its purpose in the end. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. Commit thy works unto the Lord. Before the day begins, commit it all. I lay the list of everything before him, before the doing and the planning start. And in the laying down I find the order that the committing brings into the heart. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. Commit thy works unto the Lord. Before the day begins, commit it all. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. A man's heart deviseth his own way within him, but the Lord is the one who directeth every step. I have made my plans with care and full intention, and found the steps adjusted by the hand that kept. I have learned to hold the planning without gripping, to set the course and leave the steps to him. For the heart that plans and then
the path more wise than any scheme. A man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directeth his steps. Plan with open hands before him, and let the steps be his. There is a rest in this that no amount of planning could ever give to someone holding tight. But the one who plans and lets the Lord adjust it will find the steps arrived at right. A man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directeth his steps. Plan with open hands before him, and let the steps be his. A friend loveth at all times, the proverb says, and a brother is born for the adversity days. The one who stays when staying costs the most is the friend whose love deserves the highest praise. I have known the ones who left when things grew difficult, who were present only when the sun was bright. But I have also known the ones who stayed beside me through the season that required the staying in the night. A friend loveth at all times. At all times he loves a brother born for adversity, stays when others go. And the greatest friend I have has loved me always, through every version of the man I've been. And his love was not withheld when I was failing, for he is the friend who loved before he'd seen. A friend loveth at all times. At all times
strong tower to me. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. I have run into the name when trouble found me, and found the name was stronger than the chase. I have said the name when everything was shaking, when the ground beneath me felt too soft to stand. And every time the tower stood around me, and the safety of the name was close at hand. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth in and is safe. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. Run into it and find His grace. I will not stand outside and think about the shelter when the running is the only faithful act. For the name is not just something to consider, it is the tower that you enter and come back. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth in and is safe. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. Run into it and find His grace. And is safe. There are many devices in a man's heart, many plans and calculations of his own. But the counsel of the Lord shall stand above them, when every other plan has been outgrown. I have made so many plans in my own wisdom, and watched so many of them fail to hold. But the counsel of the Lord has stood behind them, and shaped what I could never have control. The counsel of the Lord shall stand. Many devices, but one thing remains. The counsel of the Lord shall stand, when everything a man has built has changed. I release my many devices to the
the counsel that stands when all my calculations fall. And in the standing of the Lord's own wisdom, I find the only thing that stands through all. The counsel of the Lord shall stand. Many devices, but one thing remains. The counsel of the Lord shall stand. When everything a man has built has changed. Oh, many devices in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord shall stand. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy shall find the life that righteousness provides, and honor comes to the one who keeps on following the road that mercy and right living guides. I have set my face toward what is right and merciful, and followed when the following was hard. And every step toward goodness has been answered by the finding of the life within the yard. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life. He that followeth after righteousness findeth life and honor too. The following is the faithful part the proverb speaks of, not the arriving, but the choosing of the way. And the life and honor wait for those who follow through every ordinary following day. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life. He that followeth after righteousness findeth life and honor too. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life, righteousness and honor.
let thine eyes observe the ways I walk. I am not taking what belongs to another. I am asking for the thing I made to talk. He does not demand the heart he made for giving. He asks it with the asking of the one who loves. And the asking is more tender than the taking, for he wants what is freely given from above. My son, give me thine heart, let thine eyes observe my ways. My son, give me thine heart, it is mine to tend and keep. I have heard the asking in the voice of wisdom, and I have brought the heart that he has asked to hold. For the one who gives the heart to the one asking will find the heart return more rich than gold. My son, give me thine heart, let thine eyes observe my ways. My son, give me thine heart, it is mine to tend and keep. My son, give me thine heart, and let thine eyes observe my way. The fear of man will bring a snare upon my life. It is the trap that keeps me small and bound. But whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe, on solid rather than on shifting ground. I have lived inside the fear of what man thought of me, and felt the snare of people-pleasing tighten. But the day I moved my trust to the Lord above me was the day the fear of man began to lighten. The fear of man bringeth a snare, but trust in the Lord shall be safe. The fear of man bringeth a snare, put thy trust in him and be free.
trust is liberty indeed. The fear of man bringeth a snare, but trust in the Lord shall be saved. The fear of man bringeth a snare, put thy trust in him and be free. The fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be saved. Every word of God is pure, he said, and so I trusted. He is a shield to them who put their trust in him. I have built my life upon the word that is not shifting, and found a shield that no attack could dim. I have tested every word against the living, and found it truer than the testing could reveal. And every pureness of the word has sheltered every doubt and proved itself as real. Pure, he is a shield unto them that trust. Every word of God is pure, built on what is pure, and it will hold. I will end where I began, with this collection, with the word that has been faithful to the end. And every proverb in this holy book is pure, and every pure word is a shield again. Every word of God is pure, he is a shield unto them that trust. Every word of God is pure, built on what is pure, and it will hold. Unto them that put their trust in him.
more and more unto the perfect day. The road I walk is not growing darker, but brighter with each step along the way. I have walked this road through seasons I could not see, and every turn has brought more light than less. And what I thought was the end of what I knew was only the beginning of the brightness. The path of the just is shining, shining more and more. The path of the just is shining unto the perfect day. I do not need to see the end from where I stand, because the one who lit the path walks with me still. And every faithful step I take in trusting is another step toward the light He fills. The path of the just is shining, shining more and more. The path of the just is shining unto the perfect day. The path of the just has the shining light, more and more unto the perfect day. Keep thy heart with all diligence this morning, for out of it the issues of life will flow. What lives inside the heart will shape the living, and every stream runs where the heart will go. I have learned that what I let into the heart will sooner or later come out in what I do. So the keeping of the heart is not a burden, but the faithful work of walking something true. Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Keep thy heart with all diligence, guard the source before the day begins. I bring the heart before the morning keeper, and ask that it be set toward what is right.
before the day begins. Keep thy heart with all diligence. Out of it are the issues of life. I love them that love me, says the voice of wisdom, and those that seek me early they shall find. The one who comes before the day has taken over will find me there before he's left behind. I have come to seek before the noise was asking, before the world could put its list together. And in the early seeking I have found him who promised he would meet the early seeker. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find. I love them that love me. Come early, and I will be there. There is a sweetness in the early finding, a quality of presence in the first light. For wisdom waits for those who come before the others, and gives herself before the rest arrive. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find. I love them that love me. Come early, and I will be there. Blessed is the man that heareth wisdom's call, who watches daily at the gates and waits, who stands beside the posts of all her doors, and meets her in the morning's
I have stood here more than once and found the blessing of a life that comes from choosing to be near, and the favor of the Lord is on the watching, and the life is found by those who persevere. Blessed is the man that heareth, watching daily at the gates. Blessed is the man that heareth, whoso findeth me findeth life. For the finding of wisdom is the finding of life itself, and the favor of the Lord is never far from the one who watches at the door each morning, before the day has told him what things are. Blessed is the man that heareth, watching daily at the gates. Blessed is the man that heareth, whoso findeth me findeth life. Blessed is the man, blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily, whoso findeth me findeth life. The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it when it comes. It is not like the riches of the striving that fill the hands and hollow out the lungs. I have received things that came with a cost, that gave with one hand and took with the other. But the blessing of the Lord is clean and whole, hidden riches without sorrow like no other. The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it. The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and the giving leaves no. There is a kind of richness
peace I could never buy, and a fullness that no working could obtain. But the blessing of the Lord arrives and stays, and it brings no grief and carries no refrain. The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it. The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and the giving leaves no wound. The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, he addeth no sorrow with it. The liberal soul shall be made fat in giving, and he that watereth shall be watered too. The generous hand does not go home the emptier, but finds itself more full than when it flew. I have watched the holding close leave people smaller, and I have seen the giving make them grow. And the word of wisdom says it plainly, what you pour out is what will overflow. The liberal soul shall be made fat, he that watereth shall be watered. Give and find the giving coming back. The generous hand is filled again. I will not hoard the water I have been given, as if the source behind me would run dry. For the one who fills the generous hand of giving is the one who set the water flowing by. The liberal soul shall be made fat, he that watereth shall be watered. Give and find the giving coming back. The generous hand is filled again. The liberal soul shall be made fat, shall be made fat, he that watereth shall be watered also.
The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life. The one who lives in goodness grows a shade, and those who pass beneath the faithful branches will find their rest in what the righteous made. I wanna be the kind of man whose living grows into something others find they need. Not just a person passing through the moment, but a tree of life that starts from a seed. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life. The fruit of the righteous bears and gives. He that winneth souls is wise indeed, for every soul brought in is life increased, and the wisdom of the one who bears the fruit is the wisdom of the living and release. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life. The fruit of the righteous bears and gives. Is wise. Heaviness in the heart of man will make it stoop, but a good word rises up and makes it glad. The heart that has been weighted by the morning can be lifted by the kindness of a word. I have carried heavy hearts on heavy mornings, when the weight of everything had pressed me low, and a single word from someone paying attention was the thing that made the heaviness let go. A good word maketh the heart glad. One word can lift what heaviness pressed down. A good word maketh the heart glad. Let your words be good to those you found. are stooping by the way. For the proverb says the heart of man needs gladness, and a good word is the way to make it stay. A good word maketh the heart glad. One word can lift what heaviness pressed down. A good word maketh the heart glad. Let your words be good to those you found. Heaviness maketh it stoop, but a good word maketh it glad. A good word.
Hope deferred maketh the heart sick within me. The waiting that goes on beyond the time I set. And I have known the sickness of the hoping that has not found its answer in me yet. I do not want to minimize the waiting, for the proverb does not pretend it does not hurt. But it also says when the desire is coming, it is a tree of life and worth the wait.
Hope deferred maketh the heart sick,
But when the desire cometh,
it is a tree of life.
when the desire cometh, so I will hold the ache and hold the hoping, both of them together in the same two hands, and trust the one who made the tree of life to bring the longing to the promised land.
Hope deferred maketh the heart sick,
But when the desire cometh,
it is a tree of life.
when the desire cometh,
Hope deferred maketh the heart sick,
but when the desire cometh,
it is a tree of life. refuge to. The one who stands in reverence before the Maker has found the only solid place to stand that's true. I have looked for confidence in my own doing, in the calculations of the things I've tried. But the strong confidence that holds through every season is the confidence of one who fears the Lord inside. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence. His children have a place of refuge. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, a shelter that will hold through every storm. The world would say that confidence comes from performance, but the proverb says it grows from holy fear. And the children of the ones who walk in reverence inherit the refuge of a God who's near. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence. His children have a place of refuge. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, a shelter that will hold through every storm. Shall have a place of refuge. A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance. The joy inside the heart will show outside. And I have seen the face that carries gladness, and known the heart that lives within that smile. The face cannot hide what the heart is holding. It wears the inner weather on its skin. And so the wisdom starts before the mirror, with the mending of the heart that lives within. A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance. Let the joy inside show on the outside too. I will tend the heart before I tend the morning. I will bring it to the place of being glad. For the face that meets the day
cheerful countenance. Let the joy inside show on the outside too. A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance. Let the heart be merry, and the face will show it.
Commit thy works unto the Lord this morning, and thy thoughts shall be established in their place. Before the hand is put to any labor, first put the labor in his hands and grace. I have started days without the committing, and found my thoughts scattered like leaves in wind. But the day that begins with the surrender is the day that finds its purpose in the end. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. Commit thy works unto the Lord. Before the day begins, commit it all. I lay the list of everything before him, before the doing and the planning start. And in the laying down I find the order that the committing brings into the heart. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. Commit thy works unto the Lord. Before the day begins, commit it all. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. A man's heart deviseth his own way within him, but the Lord is the one who directeth every step. I have made my plans with care and full intention, and found the steps adjusted by the hand that kept. I have learned to hold the planning without gripping, to set the course and leave the steps to him.
For the heart that plans and then releases planning will find the path more wise than any scheme. A man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directeth his steps. Plan with open hands before him, and let the steps be his. There is a rest in this that no amount of planning could ever give to someone holding tight. But the one who plans and lets the Lord adjust it will find the steps arrived at right. A man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directeth his steps. Plan with open hands before him, and let the steps be his. Loveth at all times, the proverb says, and a brother is born for the adversity days. The one who stays when staying costs the most is the friend whose love deserves the highest praise. I have known the ones who left when things grew difficult, who were present only when the sun was bright. But I have also known the ones who stayed beside me through the season that required the staying in the night. A friend loveth at all times. At all times he loves a brother born for adversity, stays when others go. Has loved me always, through every version of the man I've been, and his love was not withheld when I was failing, for he is the friend who loved before he'd seen. A friend loveth
adversity.
The name of the Lord is a strong tower to me. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. I have run into the name when trouble found me, and found the name was stronger than the chase.
I have said the name when everything was shaking, when the ground beneath me felt too soft to stand. And every time the tower stood around me, and the safety of the name was close at hand. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth in and is safe. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. Run into it and find His grace.
I will not stand outside and think about the shelter when the running is the only faithful act. For the name is not just something to consider, it is the tower that you enter and come back. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth in and is safe. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. Run into it and find His grace. And is safe.
There are many devices in a man's heart, many plans and calculations of his own. But the counsel of the Lord shall stand above them, when every other plan has been outgrown. I have made so many plans in my own wisdom, and watched so many of them fail to hold. But the counsel of the Lord has stood behind them, and shaped what I could never have control. The counsel
counsel of the Lord shall stand. Many devices, but one thing remains. The counsel of the Lord shall stand when everything a man has built has changed. I release my many devices to the counsel that stands when all my calculations fall. And in the standing of the Lord's own wisdom, I find the only thing that stands through all. The counsel of the Lord shall stand. Many devices, but one thing remains. The counsel of the Lord shall stand when everything a man has built has changed. The counsel of the Lord shall stand. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy shall find the life that righteousness provides, and honor comes to the one who keeps on following the road that mercy and right living guides. I have set my face toward what is right and merciful, and followed when the following was hard. And every step toward goodness has been answered by the finding of the life within the yard. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life. He that followeth after righteousness findeth life and honor too. The following is the faithful part the proverb speaks of, not the arriving, but the choosing of the way, and the life and honor wait for those who follow through every ordinary following day. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life. He that followeth after righteousness and honor.
My son, give me thine heart, he says with tenderness, and let thine eyes observe the ways I walk. I am not taking what belongs to another. I am asking for the thing I made to talk. He does not demand the heart he made for giving. He asks it with the asking of the one who loves, and the asking is more tender than the taking, for he wants what is freely given from above. My son, give me thine heart, let thine eyes observe my ways. My son, give me thine heart, it is mine to tend and keep. I have heard the asking in the voice of wisdom, and I have brought the heart that he has asked to hold. For the one who gives the heart to the one asking will find the heart return more rich than gold. My son, give me thine heart, let thine eyes observe my ways. My son, give me thine heart, it is mine to tend and keep. My son, give me thine heart, and let thine eyes observe my way. The fear of man will bring a snare upon my life. It is the trap that keeps me small and bound. But whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe, on solid rather than on shifting ground. I have lived inside the fear of what man thought of me, and felt the snare of people-pleasing tighten. But the day I moved my trust to the Lord above me was the day the fear of man began come to lighten the fear of man, bringeth a snare, but trust in the Lord shall be safe. The fear of man bringeth a snare, put thy trust in him and be free. I will not feed the fear that comes from human faces, for no man holds the safety that I need, but the Lord who holds my going and my coming is the one whose trust is liberty indeed. The fear of man bringeth a snare, but trust in the Lord shall be safe. The fear of man bringeth a snare, put thy trust in him and be free. The fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be saved. Every word of God is pure, he said, and so I trusted. He is a shield to them who put their trust in him. I have built my life upon the word that is not shifting, and found a shield that no attack could dim. I have tested every word against the living, and found it truer than the testing could reveal. And every pureness of the word has sheltered every doubt and proved itself as real. Pure, he is a shield unto them that trust. Every word of God is pure, build on what is pure, and it will hold. I will end where I began, with the word that has been faithful to the end. And every proverb in this holy book is pure, and every pure word is a shield again. Every word of God is pure, he is a shield unto them that trust. Every word of God is pure, build The path of the just is as the shining light that shineth more and more unto the perfect day. The road I walk is not growing darker, but brighter with each step along the way. I have walked this road through seasons I could not see, and every turn has brought more light than less. And what I thought was the end of what I knew was only the beginning of the brightness. The path of the just is shining, shining more and more. The path of the just is shining unto the perfect day. I do not need to see the end from where I stand, because the one who lit the path walks with me still. And every faithful step I take in trusting is another step toward the light He fills. The path of the just is shining, shining more and more. The path of the just is shining unto the perfect day. The path of the just has the shining light, more and more unto the perfect day. Keep thy heart with all diligence this morning, for out of it the issues of life will flow. What lives inside the heart will shape the living, and every stream runs where the heart will go. I have learned that what I let into the heart will sooner or later come out in what I do. So the keeping of the heart is not a burden, but the faithful work of walking something true. Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Keep thy heart with all diligence, guard the source before the day begins.
before the morning keeper, and ask that it be set toward what is right. And in the setting I receive the order that carries me from morning into night. Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Keep thy heart with all diligence, guard the source before the day begins. Keep thy heart with all diligence, out of it are the issues of life. I love them that love me, says the voice of wisdom, and those that seek me early they shall find. The one who comes before the day has taken over will find me there before he's left behind. I have come to seek before the noise was asking, before the world could put its list together. And in the early seeking I have found him who promised he would meet the early seeker. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find. I love them that love me, come early, and I will be there. There is a sweetness in the early finding, a quality of presence in the first light. For wisdom waits for those who come before the others, and gives herself before the rest arrive. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find. I love them that love me, come early, and I will be there.
Blessed is the man that heareth wisdom's call, who watches daily at the gates and waits, who stands beside the posts of all her doors and meets her in the mornings that he makes. I have stood here more than once and found the blessing of a life that comes from choosing to be near, and the favor of the Lord is on the watching, and the life is found by those who persevere. Blessed is the man that heareth, watching daily at the gates. Blessed is the man that heareth, whoso findeth me findeth life. For the finding of wisdom is the finding of life itself, and the favor of the Lord is never far from the one who watches at the door each morning before the day has told him what things are. Blessed is the man that heareth, watching daily at the gates. Blessed is the man that heareth, whoso findeth me findeth life. Blessed is the man, blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily, whoso findeth me findeth life. The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it when it comes. It is not like the riches of the striving that fill the hands and hollow out the lungs. I have received things that came with a cost, that gave with one hand and took with the other. But the blessing of the Lord is clean and whole. It enriches without sorrow like no other. The blessing of the Lord maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it. The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and the giving leaves no. There is a kind of richness I could never buy, and a fullness that no working could obtain. But the blessing of the Lord arrives and stays, and it brings no grief and carries no refrain. The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it. The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and the giving leaves no wound. The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, he addeth no sorrow with it. The liberal soul shall be made fat and giving, and he that watereth shall be watered too. The generous hand does not go home the emptier, but finds itself more full than when it flew. I have watched the holding close leave people smaller, and I have seen the giving make them grow. And the word of wisdom says it plainly, what you pour out is what will overflow. The liberal soul shall be made fat, he that watereth shall be watered. Give and find the giving coming back. The generous hand is filled again. I will not hoard the water I have been given, as if the source behind me would run dry. For the one who fills the generous hand of giving is the one who set the water flowing by. The liberal soul shall be made fat, he that watereth shall be watered. Give and find the giving coming back. The generous hand is filled He that watereth shall be watered also. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life. The one who lives in goodness grows a shade, and those who pass beneath the faithful branches will find their rest in what the righteous made. I wanna be the kind of man whose living grows into something others find they need. Not just a person passing through the moment, but a tree of life that starts from a seed. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life. The fruit of the righteous bears and gives. He that winneth souls is wise indeed, for every soul brought in is life increased. And the wisdom of the one who bears the fruit is the wisdom of the living and release. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life. The fruit of the righteous bears and gives. Is wise. Heaviness in the heart of man will make it stoop, but a good word rises up and makes it glad. The heart that has been weighted by the morning can be lifted by the kindness of a word. I have carried heavy hearts on heavy mornings, when the weight of everything had pressed me low, and a single word from someone paying attention was the thing that made the heaviness let go. A good word maketh the heart glad. One word And a good word is the way to make it stay. A good word maketh the heart glad. One word can lift what heaviness pressed down. A good word maketh the heart glad. Let your words be good to those you found. Heaviness maketh it stoop, but a good word maketh it glad. A good word.
Hope deferred maketh the heart sick within me. The waiting that goes on beyond the time I set. And I have known the sickness of the hoping that has not found its answer in me yet. I do not want to minimize the waiting, for the proverb does not pretend, it does not hurt. But it also says when the desire is coming, it is a tree of life and worth the wait.
Hope deferred maketh the heart sick,
but when the desire cometh,
it is a tree of life.
when the desire cometh. So I will hold the ache and hold the hoping, both of them together in the same two hands, and trust the one who made the tree of life to bring the longing to the promised land.
Hope deferred maketh the heart sick,
but when the desire cometh,
it is a tree of life.
when the desire cometh,
hope deferred maketh the heart sick,
but when the desire cometh,
it is a tree of life. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge too. The one who stands in reverence before the Maker has found the only solid place to stand that's true. I have looked for confidence in my own doing, in the calculations of the things I've tried. But the strong confidence that holds through every season is the confidence of one who fears the Lord inside. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence. His children have a place of refuge. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, a shelter that will hold through every storm. The world would say that confidence comes from performance, but the proverb says it grows from holy fear. And the children of the ones who walk in reverence inherit the refuge of a God who's near. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence. His children have a place of refuge. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, a shelter that will hold through every storm. Shall have a place of refuge.
A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance. The joy inside the heart will show outside. And I have seen the face that carries gladness, and known the heart that lives within that smile.
The face cannot hide what the heart is holding. It wears the inner weather on its skin. And so the wisdom starts before the mirror, with the mending of the heart that lives within. A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance. Let the joy inside show on the outside too.
I will tend the heart before I tend the morning. I will bring it to the place of being glad. cheerful countenance. Let the joy inside show on the outside too. A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance. Let the heart be merry, and the face will show it.
Commit thy works unto the Lord this morning, and thy thoughts shall be established in their place. Before the hand is put to any labor, first put the labor in his hands and grace. I have started days without the committing, and found my thoughts scattered like leaves in wind. But the day that begins with the surrender is the day that finds its purpose in the end. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. Commit thy works unto the Lord. Before the day begins, commit it all. I lay the list of everything before him, before the doing and the planning start. And in the laying down I find the order that the committing brings into the heart. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. Commit thy works unto the Lord. Before the day begins, commit it all. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established.